Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, one of a kind, or Zach, whatever you guys want to call me. And today, you guys saw the title of this video, and it is correct. We have another Boston whaler. So today, guys, it is not the same whaler, and that's what I wanted to make sure, because I love Boston whalers, all-time favorite boat. But I want to try to keep the channel content as fresh as possible. And we've already seen the 13-foot whaler and everything else. And you know, I really missed having a whaler, so I got another one. I'll explain how. But this one's a little bit smaller. So this one, we'll go ahead and show you guys, is a classic 11-foot Boston whaler. Oh, so here she is, guys. She's super dirty. Take the cover off of her. So she's pretty dirty right now as it is, but a couple things you guys can tell is that she's got the original floor. So this is the biggest thing. Original floor. We're not gonna have to cut up the floor at all, which is so awesome, because I actually hate doing floors. Like, it sucked, you know. And obviously we learned a lot doing the last one, but glad I don't have to do it on this one. So original floor from the factory. And what's crazy, guys, is that this boat right here is a 1969 hull. So it's one of the first years, to my knowledge, that they started making these 11-foot Boston whalers, which is super, super cool. So, and for it to be in this, you know, it's in a little bit of rough condition, but for it to be in this good of condition for how old this boat actually is pretty crazy to me. I mean, guys, this boat is pretty solid. I mean, even the whole transom is solid, and the transom is original, guys. It's actually crazy. So let's go ahead and show you guys the front of the boat. We'll go ahead and talk about some of the things that are wrong. So let's go ahead and talk about how I got this boat, how much I paid for it, and what the scoop is with this project. And we'll go ahead and kind of show you what needs to happen to it to get her back on the water, kind of talk about the future of it. Here locally where I am, there was a nautical marine flea market a couple weeks ago now, and I ended up getting this boat with the trailer for $300, guys. 300 bucks for this boat and the trailer, which is absolutely insane, right? Like, Boston whaler, trailer, decent boat, has a little bit of damage, we'll fix it, but for 300 bucks, let's go ahead and talk about why. So first off, guys, the biggest thing that is going to be a little bit of a pain with this boat is that it doesn't come with a title. So I will never have the original title that says Boston whaler on it. So we're going to go ahead and throughout this series of redoing this boat and making it, you know, a good little flats keys boat, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys how I go ahead and get a homemade vessel title and all that good stuff when that time comes. But that's probably one of the biggest reasons why this boat was only 300 bucks. No title, didn't really have any registration papers, and it's an older boat, guys. I mean, you can kind of go over here. So looking inside the boat, you guys can see all this gel coat cracks. I mean, the gel coat is pretty chalked, honestly. So I do want to go ahead and you know, re-gel coat it and stuff. So I got to go ahead and figure out how the best way of doing that is. Now, if you guys look over here too, I don't know why they really put these holes here, maybe to drain it or something, but we do have, you know, a couple holes on the deck that we are going to go have to head and seal. Maybe it was like a little bench chair up here or back there, and then over here, looking over here as well, we do have a couple holes over there. So gonna have to do a little bit of fiberglass work on the inside, and as you guys can tell, just spider cracks everywhere inside the boat. So I mean, obviously I can't Dremel out all these little cracks. It'll take me literally forever to do it. So I got to go ahead and figure out what the best way of re-gel coating / painting it or something, and what the best method would be. So we got to go ahead and figure that out. Another thing too, guys, we have a straight shot through the bottom of the boat. So I don't know if that actually came standard with whalers, but straight shot right down through the boat. So I'm kind of thinking of a couple cool ideas that we're gonna be able to do with this boat. Might even add like a live well pump on it, and you know, just for like little shrimps for the backcountry or whatever. So we'll figure that out when the time comes. Let's show you guys around the hull also. There's a little bit of extra damage, and we'll show you guys that. So going underneath, guys, we have a nice little ding over here in the bow, and you know, right up here, you guys can see that, you know, it's a good little ding. Obviously has to get fixed, and you know, you guys can see the gel coat all around here, just super cracked. So obviously gonna need a lot of work there. And that's nothing we haven't done before. On the last whaler we had that, you know, sometimes you hit a rock or something like that in the flats. It does happen, but here she is, guys. So I'll show you the other side. So going to the other side of the boat, no major damage. Obviously a lot of cosmetic work, and I'm just gonna have to figure out, like I said, guys, how to fix this gel coat, because lots and lots of spider cracks and chips in the gel coat. So gonna have to figure that out. And here's another crack. It happened in the front, so whoever was running this boat hit the front on both sides of the boat. So you have a ding over there and a ding on this side, and I think there's one in the back as well. So obviously we have our work cut out for us on this one. Not as much as the last one, not as much work as the last one, but definitely a lot of work. So going over here, guys, you guys can see the boat. There's not really much to her, guys, not really much to show you. You know, it's a smaller kind of a boat, but you know, obviously it's good bones, and that's what I like. And so a lot of potential for this one. It'll be nice, guys. It's going to be the perfect little Keys runabout boat, and that's what I've really been missing, is kind of having that smaller little boat to go out and fish in the Keys. And like I said, guys, really nice solid transom, so that'll be good. You know, like you know, some glass work that's going to have to happen here on the back, but it's all going to be good. So like I said, I got this boat super cheap, $300 boat and trailer. Awesome, great bones, right? And so being that I did buy it at a flea market, I bought a couple other cool accessories for the boat. I got some speakers for this thing. Like, I want to absolutely make this the coolest 11-foot whaler there possibly could be. And no motor on this as well, so I mean really just boat and trailer. So we're definitely putting a Yamaha on it, whether that's a brand new or whatever. We'll figure that out. But one thing I want to do with this series, guys, is that I'm going to go ahead and put a poll, or I'll just listen to comments, and I want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you guys want me to do with this boat. I want to make it like kind of interactive and stuff, to where you guys are kind of a part of the build. So a couple of things I was thinking is that we could make it like a skiff, kind of like a super flat skiff style, to where you have like a little bit of a console right here with a grab bar, and we do a tiller motor. That's one option we could do. We could do a little side console right here, have a little steering wheel and everything else, sort of like the 13, and have that going. Or, last option, we could put a console up here at the front and have all this deck space open and make it like a bully netting boat almost. So there's 3 different options I kind of have been thinking about, but you guys and your feedback means a lot to me. So I want you guys to go and tell me what you guys would like to see from this little boat right here. So, and whatever gets the most amount of comments and likes or whatever, we'll go ahead and do it. So cool little aspect to the this Boston Whaler series. So as you guys could tell, like I said, I'm just going to go over the boat again, just kind of show you guys a little 360. There's really not much to her, you know, but it's a very good find. I mean, most people would love to find a nice little 11-foot hull, you know, especially a Boston Whaler hull, and a trailer for 300 bucks. I mean, you just can't go wrong. And the trailer is a pretty decent Continental trailer, you know, too. So, you know, it's good. So, I mean, it's crazy, guys. It's a heck of a find, and I'm super excited to go ahead and get building on this thing. It's going to be actually so sick. So it'll be that perfect little runabout boat you just, you know, take down to the Keys on a Friday night, fish Saturday, and have fun. I mean, it's, like I said, for being a 1969, guys, it is in super great shape. You just can't go wrong. So here she is, guys. She looks super good. So alrighty, guys, so I'm so excited. We got another Boston Whaler on the channel, and this one's gonna be most definitely staying with me. I've missed having a little boat, like I said, and I've missed having something I could fish on by myself. So this one ain't going anywhere. We're gonna see a bunch of fishing content on it. We're gonna see the whole, you know, we're gonna do a nice little makeover on the boat and get her back and on the water and get her fishing. So it's gonna be super awesome. And this series is going to be cool because now you guys have a say in what I actually go ahead and do with this boat, which is going to be really cool. So never ever done before. you know, to where the fans, people watching the videos, decide what happens to my personal boat, which is crazy. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do a nice little other walkthrough, just, you know, show you guys a couple extra clips of how the boat actually is, and, you know, let me know what you guys think I should do with this boat. You know, I gave you guys 3 options, and I love all 3 of them. So whatever one decides to end up winning is gonna be so cool, and this boat's gonna be a nice little fun runabout boat. So I'm super excited, guys, and it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and it's been your boy, One of a Kind. I'm gonna try my best, boys, to get at least 1 video out a week from now on. You know, whether it's the Whaler, Robalo, other boats, fishing, whatever. So we're gonna try our best to get 1 video out every week. More content coming soon. Also, guys, go ahead and follow me on Instagram for some behind the scenes content. I'll go ahead and pop the Instagram right up on screen right now. I post some stuff on my stories. You know, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing day to day, and, you know, a couple little boat behind the scenes, and going to be uploading some stuff on Instagram pretty soon about the boat and stuff like that, just kind of content. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, One of a Kind, 11-foot whaler. We're back, and see y'all in another episode. It's been your boy. I'm out. Peace.